Okay, let's see if anyone can do that. That's as good as we're going to get today. So I had it. I was chilled. I come in at 9 o'clock this morning, chilled. I did my press-ups. I went through a new webcam system and it was fantastic. And then when I come on, I did it on mine. I did it on the virtual dance thing, which I've got for the choreography later. And then I've just come on here and it didn't work for some reason. Okay, so we're going. I'm just going to carry on going, and I'm hoping I can see pictures and faces up there, so I'm hoping you can see me. Last week Daniel covered for me because I had something crop up, so I'm very sorry that I couldn't be with you last week, and I would like to say, especially while he's on as well, I'd like to say thank you to Daniel and for covering for me for last week. The week before I did a little dance called Ola. I like to start off with that, so let's just try it again. We're going to do it with some music, and then we're going to find out how we're going, have a bit of fun. I've got 2 or 3 dances, that's why I started nice and early. So, Ola, nice and easy, right mambo forward. So you're going to go mambo to the front, mambo to the back, side and together, side and together. Let's try that again. So, right mambo forward, mambo to the front, mambo to the back, side and together, side and together. And side, together, chassé to the right, rock over, rock back, chassé to the left. Okay, one more. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Cross, side, cross, shuffle, side quarter turn, left shuffle. You're going to touch your right toe forward, touch and hold and touch and hold and touch and touch and touch, clap, clap. Okay, and then we're done. And that's it. Nice and easy 32. Nice icebreaker to start. Okay, so mambo forward. 7 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. With a 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Cross 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Touch 1, hold 2 and 3, hold 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Mambo to the front, mambo to the back, side and together, and a 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. With a cross, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Touch 1, hold 2 and 3, hold 4, 5 and 6 and 7. A 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. I've been doing that over the last few weeks. Apart from last week, I did it the first 2 times I was on. So, and that is called Ola. So we're going to try that to some music. Okay, we'll just put the music on.
Alright, Troy. Oh, baby. I just had to say, hola, oh la la. We should get acquainted like, oh my God. I don't speak your language, but hey ma, don't need no translation. Just
okay, here we go.
right here and
5, 6, 7, 9. a dance called Hot Mama P. They've let me come on, I think they've advertised it. I'm going to teach a dance called Hot Mama P, which is a country dance I've been doing early in the year, just before the lockdown. So I did it in January, February, and it was going really well. I was really happy with it. I taught it in France quite a few times, and then then after the shutdown, nobody knows what happens then. It's a great track. It's a little bit like, if you remember Temptation, what Chrissy Hodgson did, it's like a nice turning two-step. So it's got a lot of fun in it. And let's see what next Saturday I'm doing a Legends in Line. Not tomorrow, but the week after on the 6th of June, we're doing a Legends in Line live. And going off this, it should be a very interesting day. There's me, Kate Fowler, Ethan Allen's coming on, who sang The Beast from the Cheap Seats. He's coming on doing a bit of a, I think about 45-minute set as well. And then now there's loads of instructors that have come on and said they'd like to come on and help me and do some workshops. So it might stretch a little bit longer, so keep your eye on it. If you're on the Rob Fowler virtual classes, that's £20 for a subscription till the end of June, and that includes everything. That includes the choreography, a new teacher's teaching course that I'm doing, country dance thingy, and all the Legends events as well. It includes everything for 20. If you just want to come on the Legends one, you'll find a subscription, and it costs you £10 just for that event, or 10 euros it'll be, just for that event. So we can do that, and that's next Saturday night. And the reason I'm charging, I'm going to be, it's totally honest, I have to pay for the studio. So when it finished very abruptly. The Spanish rules are okay, but they're sort of not really paying. So I've got the, it's like everyone else, I have bills to pay, and this is the only job I've got. So I'm out, so that's why I'm charging €10. So I would like your support if you can. If it doesn't matter, there's plenty on. I would just like to say with that I would like to say thanks to Johan and everyone that there was an event next week and they've actually moved it, and thanks to thanks to everyone for being sensible. I know Streamline and Rachel had an event next week and they've moved it, so it's working nice for the whole industry. So I just want to say well done to everybody that's done that, and it's brilliant to do that. Otherwise we're going to end up fighting and getting in dog fights, which is not good for anybody. Okay, so if you want to see me next week for Legends in Line on live, just check in, and I'll post it after and we'll do that. It's on the Legends in Line group, Legends 20, and then also Rob's virtual classes. If you want to do that, come on now. So they've let me advertise that anyway. I did ask for permission. Let's get on, Hot Mama P. This is a very interesting morning. Oh, it's not for me. Oh my God. Okay then. Let's try this. It's going to start off. Hot Mama P. Right. When we usually save these videos after, I'm going to make sure that I corrupt it in some way. So who's ever on now for the next hour and what have you, we're going to enjoy the morning, and you can enjoy me cocking up all over the place. After that, I'm going to make sure it's deleted and never seen again. Is that a good idea? You can't tell because you're not even talking. Okay, so we're going to go Hot Mama P, 5 to the right. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, rock back 7, 8. And then you're going to do side touch, side and touch. So you're going to step left to the side, touch and clap, right to the side, touch and clap. Okay, so let's try that again, nice and slow. We've got another hour and 10 minutes anyway, so AM to PM is more intermediate advanced, so that's why I like to do both dances. So nice and slow, going to the right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to do side together, quarter brush. So it's side together with the right, quarter turn, then we're going to do another quarter turn to the left as you scuff that right foot through. Scuff it through. Okay, so let's try that again. So going to the right, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from here we're going to do a rumba box. Now, if anyone's been watching the choreography course, I've been breaking how I choreograph the dances down. And you'll see I've just walked through the door, I've come back, I've got claps in it already. And then we've got the little thing where I build around. So now we have a rumba box, and step and back, lock step back on the right foot, and a coaster step. So let's just try that from the beginning. We have a vine. So, vine to the right with a cross, side hold rock, side clap, chassis with a turn brush. Rumba box forward, rumba box back, lock step back, coaster step. Okay, once more up to there. So going to the vine to the right. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Back, lock, back, coaster step. Okay, now as you do the coaster step, we're going to do the coaster step. So just a rumba box and a back, lock, back, coaster step. We're going to turn over that left shoulder going forward, a triple turn forward. But just as you're coming out of the coaster step, just prep that left shoulder back and it'll roll you into a turn to go forward. So coaster with a little prep. So it's coaster, prep, turn, turn, turn. So it's like the and count after the coaster. So it's 7 and 8 and 1 and 2. It makes it much easier to do the turn rather than trying to struggle and get round after. Then now we've just done a turn, you're going to put the brakes on and get your balance. Mambo to the front, coaster step. Okay, so from the beginning, remember that section is going to be facing 6 o'clock. So we're going to go to the right, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rumba box, rumba back, lock step back, coaster step, triple turn, left mambo forward, coaster step back. Okay, so let's try that and I'll call the steps rather than calling the count. Okay, vine to the right. Vine, 2, 3, 4. Side hold and rock. Side clap, chassis with a half. Rumba box forward, rumba box back, lock step back, coaster triple turn forward, mambo step, coaster step. Okay, then we're going to do a step, quarter cross. Step forward left, quarter turn to the right, cross your left over. Step, quarter cross. Okay? And then from here we're going to do a rolling vine, but we're going to do a reverse rolling vine. So you're just going to cross, you set yourself up so you're square against the wall what you're facing, and then we're going to turn a quarter turn back on the right, half turn onto your left, and then a quarter turn, stepping your right to the side. Yes? Okay. So, let's try it from your rumba box. We're facing the back. So it's rumba box, side and back lock back, coaster step, triple turn, and mambo, and coaster, and a step, turn, cross, turn, side. So we're now facing this wall. So let's take that from the start. We've got loads of time. So nice and slow, vine to the right. Anyone coming on at 11 o'clock with an hour class, just to let you know I start about 10:30. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. But my text up the side of the screen is not working. So I usually say hi to everybody, but I don't know who's in. I've got 104 watching, and I've got a load of circles with people's faces at the top. I was set up I've gone out and got a proper camera, even just legitimately amazing. So it's a fantastic camera, it just didn't work today. Okay, so let's try it. When I switch it off, it's probably come back on. So vine to the right, let's try that. 7 and vine, 2, 3, 4. Side, hold and rock. Side, touch, side, chassé and a half. Rumba. Yes. Lock and back. Back, lock, back with a coaster. Triple turn around. And mambo on the left. Coaster, step, step, turn, cross. Turn, turn, side. We're going to rock back on the left foot, rock back and side. We're going to do a coaster step on the right, coaster step. And then you're going to do a step, turn, step, step, turn, step. Okay, so let's try that from the beginning. 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, and back, back. And step, turn, cross, turn, turn, side, rock and side, coaster, step, step, turn, step. We should have finished. So once more through. And then there's no tags or no restarts. So let's try that. 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're ready to start the vine again to the right. Okay? So, let's try wall 2. Facing this way, nice and slow. 7 and vine to the right. Side, hold and rock. Side, clap, side. Chassé with a half crush. Rumba box forward. Rumba to the back. Back, lock, back. Coaster, step. Triple turn around, mambo to the front, coaster, step, step, quarter cross. Turn, reverse, rock and side, coaster, step, step, turn, step, brush at the end, and you're ready again to go off onto the vine to the right. Okay, wall 3. And remember it's a 2-step, so it's like a rock and roll 2-steppy country. It's on the edge between rock and roll and country, which I like, and it's got a nice little good speed to it. It's improver plus, improver, improver. The turns make it improver plus, but it's a nice easy one. So, vine to the right, 7 and vine 2, 3, 4. Side, hold, rock. Side, side, chassé and turn. Rumba box, forward and rumba and back. Back, lock, back. Coaster, step. Triple turn around, mambo step, coaster step, step quarter cross, turn it reverse, rock and side, coaster step, step turn step, and vine to the right, side hold and rock. Okay, so that's it, it's a hot mama piece. So we try to this wall, and then we're going to try to some music. Okay, so going to the right, 7 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold rock, side, side, chassé with a half, rumba box forward, rumba box back, back lock back, coaster step, triple turn around, mambo step, coaster step, quarter with a cross, turn, turn side, rock and side, coaster step, step, turn off, wiggle, vine to the right and side, hold rock, side, side, chassé and turn, rumba box forward, rumba box back, back lock back, coaster step, turn, 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 mambo step, coaster step, quarter with a cross, turn, rock and side, coaster step, step, turn, step, brush. Okay, it's called Hot Mama P. We ready to try some music? Okay, I'm just going along. It's a live show, and you always say the show must go on, no matter what's happening. So I can see people, I can see 109 in, 110 in. So I'm guessing you can hear me, otherwise you'd have all gone. So I'm going to carry on going. I hope you have it. Let's try that. The dance is called Hot Mama P. Try it again.
Alright, try. Come on, baby. I just had to say.
Here we go.
We don't take my baby home, we talking to have some fun. But when my baby starts to drink, then her mouth is to a loaded gun. She dressed to real, but she's aiming to kill. And the next thing you know, I'll be knocked out on the floor like a hot mama. Struck you like a 44.
switch that off. Okay, so, hey, so that was Hot Mama P, nice and fast, but like an improver level dance, and country. So Hola is like a Spanishy, Latin-y track. Hola, fast country one. And then the next one is a dance I choreographed with Paul McAdam, and it was just around the same time as Masters in Line, where we were getting together with Rachel and Pedro. But this one was by me and Paul, and I went on last night, and I said put in AM to PM, and there's Rachel with the bump on it. So Rachel and the twins are there with a nice little bump, and she does it very well. So I sort of have to do at least an okay version of it. So I'm going to do the man's version of it. I have the bump as well, although I can't have no excuse that there's no double, yeah, you get my meaning. So there's no twins in the middle of it. So this is AM to PM, and this is a good intermediate, solid intermediate. It's got one little tag in the middle of it, and it's not very hard, but the dance fits fantastic. It's back when we were all searching for new steps, and you'll see, I know Willie yesterday did SXE, and we had this twist, twist, twist in it. It's all around that same sort of era when we were dancing. It's got a full Monterey turn in it, so it's the same idea. It was just mucked around in different dances. You go through different periods when you're doing it. So, and different periods of different steps, especially intermediate, in advanced, or whatever. So you'll see that in quite a few of the old ones, that dances are moved around, and now the new ones. People have different sections that we do. And we're doing that. I'm going through that in the choreography course, which I have at 1 PM every day till the end of June. And it's €20 for the whole one. So if you want to learn what the choreographers, how they do it, especially me, my interpretation of how I listen to music and how I break it down, I'll be giving all my secrets away till the end of June, and there's loads of stuff going on in there. So that's virtual, and that's go on and do paypal.me/Rob Fowler dance. And then it's 20 quid for the month, and you can come in and watch everything. Anyway, so that's the advert over. I'm going to do AM to PM. AM to PM. Fantastic piece of music, loads of choreography, all shoved into a little tiny bit. So this is what raises the level up. So it's a shorter dance. It's got lots of turns in it. It's got lots of clever little bits in it, which I'm going to try, and I'm going to go over it nice and slow. It's one of them dances which a lot of the intermediate advanced dances, if you find a brilliant piece of music, it's sort of everlasting. You could have choreographed, someone could have choreographed it yesterday, or like it was done probably 2001. It was probably choreographed in 2001, but if you look at the steps and look how it's put together and see the level of it, it could have been done yesterday. Okay, so here we go. It's going to start off full Monterey turn. So when you're doing it, you're going to start off with the right toe going to the side, keep your head up, and as you point, try and keep your shoulders straight across the top. Don't try to see everyone dipping, try and keep them straight across the top. So as you go in, just press that shoulder in, and then turn, foot together, and then bring that round. So you've done a full turn, then we're going to side rock and cross. Side rock and cross. So, point, so show that you've got a tattoo on your arm. So it's going in, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're crossing that left over. Keep your eyes up, and your shoulder goes into prep as you touch. So you're going in, turn, put the weight on the right foot, and then as you're coming out to the side, side rock and cross. Side rock and cross. And then we're going to do a touch flick, point out to the side, flick. Okay. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6. Okay, let's try that. 7 and point 1, turn 2, 3 and 4 and 5, step 6, and And then in this one, we're going to do a half turn. But as you do that, you're going to twist your heels right, left, right as you do the half turn. Right, left, right. We've done a half turn. And then we're going to go back into a left coaster step. Coaster step. Okay, so let's try that nice and slow. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2. Okay, and again. 7 and point 1, turn 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. Lovely, try it again. 7 and point 1, turn 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. You're going to kick that right foot forward, 3, but as you go back, we're going to do a flick quarter turn hitch. Now Rachel, when Rachel does it, and a lot of others do it, they're going down with a longer flick back. I hate it. So I do a little kick, flick back, and then quarter turn hitch, down. So it's kick, flick, hitch, and switch, and switch. Okay, that's cool. So that's your little catch in the dance. But in this dance, if anyone's watching from the choreography course, like we say, we'll go up. The higher the level, the more catches, the more clicks, the more little bits in it. And then when you fit it to the music after, this song is one of them songs that a choreography dies for. So you listen, it's got loads in it. It's got loads of stuff. You go, oh, I can hit that, oh, I can hit that, oh, I can hit that. And then you've got to put it all together. The only trouble is, you've got to make sure that the dancers can dance it. So, let's try this. So we're going to go off and do, from the beginning, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Step 6, 7, and 8. Yeah? Then coaster, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and point. So, let's try that again, nice and slow. Point out to the right. Remember, keep your shoulders straight. Eyes forward. So it's 1, turn 2, 3, and 4. Then you're not trying to go off balance. And 5. Step 6, twist, twist, twist. Coaster step back, coaster step, kick, flick, hitch, and point left, switch, point right. Lovely, that's nice. Okay, so I'm not losing too many, so good luck, keep going nice and slow, and this is one you can go over later and practice. It's really worth doing, and it's one of the dances which, as you get more, especially when you're doing more and more dances, you've been doing a lot, it's nice to have a bit of a challenge every now and again, and it's only got one little tag. Music's fantastic, so we'll see what happens. It's by Christina Milan, and she's got some great old tracks there as well. So, point to the right, 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, step 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, touch your right toe forward and twist your right foot heel in, out, center. Okay, so you've got point left and right and twist, twist, down. Then we're going to do something which is not in a lot of dances, or it might be in a few, so be very careful. You're going to look down and pop your head up. So it's and 1. Lovely, okay, so let's try that. So, we're going to go from the nice beginning, 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. You're going to kick your right foot on 2, kick 2, coaster step back on the right, 3 and start turning to your right on the 4 and cross and 5. Now as you're doing that coaster step, coaster, cross, and cross. Your body, your feet are sort of doing it that way, but you want to keep your head on your 6 o'clock wall. Okay, so you're looking that way, and then you're going to kick to your 6 o'clock wall, cross over, 3/4 turn round so you're back on your 6 o'clock wall, out, out, pop your knee in. Let's do that. So it's quite hard, so let's do that again slowly over the count. So you're going to go, you twist and 1. You'll hear it in the music, so you're going to and look, kick 2, coaster back, 3 and 4 and 5, kick 6, cross 7, unwind to the back wall, and then out, out, pop it in. Okay, so let's try it facing this way. I'll tell you what, we'll do you've just done hitch, hitch and switch, in, and look. Kick, coaster, cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. So let's do from the beginning. I'm going to do it from the beginning, facing the back wall. So when we come up to that bit where I'm in the front so you can watch me. So, right point out to the side. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, twist, twist, twist. Coaster, step, kick, just a little flick back with your heel, and then 1/4 turn hitch to the front, and point, twist and look. Kick, coaster, cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out, knee. So this is a real funky dude. Real funky dude dance. So let's try it again, and I'm going to do it with the count. Nice and slow with the count. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Kick 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Kick 6, 7, 8 and 1. Pop 2. And again. We're going to do it to the front, and then we're going to turn it to the right way. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1. Kick 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Kick 6, 7, turn 8 and 1. Pop 2, out, in, out. Okay, just make sure when you're doing the out, in, out, your knees go back in when they want to. So you're under control of your knees. Okay, we're going to do it facing the front, well, facing this way, away from you first. So you should end up facing your 6 o'clock wall. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. Coaster 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 7 and 8 and 1. Kick 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Kick 6, 7, 8 and 1. Pop 2, out, in, out. Ish. Let's try it again because it's tricky. Okay, nice and slow. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, twist, twist, twist. Coaster, step, right, kick, flick, hitch, point, twist and twist. Head, pop, kick, coaster, cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Pop, out, in, out. Now, as you go out, in, out, all the weight is over that right knee. So we're going to turn over, 1/4 turn to your left, half turn back onto your right, and a 1/4 turn, stepping your left to the left side with your feet in a out position. So let's try it facing, I'm going to do it this way facing you, facing the front. So, you've just got out in out with the right knee. Out, in, out. Weight's over that right knee. 1/4 turn onto your left. half turn back onto the right, and as you do a quarter turn to your left, put that left toe pointing out, and your right one will always be there anyway, and then all you're going to do is bring them in, out, in. Ooh, so that's stringing. Pigeon toes moving to the side. So, right knee, out, in, out, turn, turn, pop, pop, pop. Touch on the hand, or just bring it in on the hand, and then we're going to go off on diagonals. Okay, so let's try that once more, and then we'll go from the beginning and see if we've added that on. It's nearly finished. It's nearly finished. So, right to the side, pressing on that right knee, out, in, out. Weight on the right knee, quarter turn onto your left foot, half turn back onto the right, quarter turn step into the side, out, in, out, bring it in. Okay, so we'll go from the start, all the way through. Right point, 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and hitch, and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And look, kick, coaster, cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Knee, pop, pop, pop. Quarter, half, twist, twist, twist. And then we're going to go off on your right diagonal into like an old style slide, pop and slide. This was funky in the 80s, 90s and whatever, and you'll still see it today when they're sliding around, all the young ones doing the moon steps and everything. So, all you're going to do is off on a diagonal to the right, and you're going to go off 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. Okay, so you're going to start off on the right foot. So you're going to go 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. You finish the same way. You're just going to round in like a diamond shape. Okay, we should be finishing on the same wall. So like in a waltz diamond, like in a nightclub or anything what you're doing on that, you come around and you finish. So you're going slide 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. You go off into your diagonals. You'll be back in the right spot, facing 6 o'clock. Okay, from the beginning, let's try that. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, kick 3 and flick, and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and look. Kick, coaster, cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Knee, pop, pop, pop. Quarter, half, out, in, out, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and. Okay, so we're back, weight on the left foot. So all we're going to do here is skate to the right, skate, skate, and we're going to chassis to the right. And then it comes the fun bit to finish. Okay, skate, skate, chassis. So skate right, skate left, chassis to the right, rock and a quarter. Quarter turn so you're facing your new wall. Okay, I'm going to take it up to there, then we're going to have a bit of fun. Okay, so, and you'll notice with the count where we're up to. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1. Kick 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Kick 6, 7, 8 and 1. In 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. So a quarter turn, we're facing our new wall. So if that's 12 o'clock, we're looking at wall 3. Okay, so remember that. Wall 3, weights on the left. You've just come rock over and you've just got into that left step. Now, your body is already going that way. So you're rotating already to your left. So what we're going to do is out of that, and you'll hear right at the end of the song, it goes, woo! And that's what we're hitting. So when you rock, your body's already going there. So as you do the rock there, go into it like you're going to mean it. So, now be careful, watch me first. Stop. Stop. Watch me first. Rock, step, quarter, all the way around. So you're going to full turn, and how you're going to put the brakes on is put the right toe to the side, and that's the start of the dance again. Woo. Easy way to do it is just do rock and quarter, bring it in, and then you're going to do that. But the whole idea, or you can go, whoop, when you do the rock, rock and whoop. It's not the same as rock and woo, point, turn, rock and cross. That's why it's intermediate advanced. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in there, meaty stuff to get hold of, and this reminds me of the old Kirby Suite and getting stuck into some really good heavy stuff. Let's try and go through it. So it's not a very long dance, it's not very long at all. It's got one tiny, easy little tag in it, but we class it as advanced because of all the stuff that's thrown into it. And so when you're doing it, as soon as the song comes on, especially now with all the A's, B's and C's and everything like that, all the different dances, there's not so many just get up, dance it, learn it. Enough in the music, it fits the music perfect. So when you dance into it, it just fits really well. And let's have a try all the way through. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And look, kick, coaster, cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Knee, pop, pop, pop. Quarter and a half, out, in, out. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and skate, skate. Chassis to the side, rock, quarter, full turn, point, turn, rock and cross. It's funny now because when I teach, and I've been teaching 25, 30 years, I remember teaching it, so I go back into the rhythm of teaching the dance. So it's funny, when I was teaching it then, I was just going over it. Try it again for me. Here we go. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Step 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And look, kick, coaster, cross and across. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Knee, pop, pop, pop. Turn it around and twist, twist, twist. Slide and slide and slide and slide and skate. Chassis to the side with a rock. Here we go. Woo! 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Now, it should have come with a warning. So now if you landed on your coffee table, or you've spilt your husband's tea, or you fell over somewhere, I'm sorry about that. Or you're on a nice slippy floor, it's easier. If you're on a sticky floor, that should be very interesting. Okay, so as we've gone through, so that's up to there. We're on the second wall, so let's try it. I'm facing 3 o'clock, pointing your right to the side. Remember, we've just done a full turn around, and as you come out, you're going to try and just point. So you turned on the count 8, and then on count 1, you're putting your right toe out. So that's like a continuous move. So it's 8, 1, 2, and you're going to turn back the other way. So it's like turning an elastic band one way, and then letting it go the other. That's all you're trying to do. So you're going rock, step, quarter, turn, point, 2, 3, and 4, and flip. So from here, Monterey turn, pointing your right toe out to the side. 7 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and flip. 6, 7 and 8. Coaster step, kick back hitch and point, twist and twist. And look, kick, coaster with a cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Knee, pop, pop, pop. Quarter, half, twist, twist, twist. Slide, and breathe, and slide. Skate. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let you rotate. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I was watching some. I am thinking that yesterday I noticed a lot of people were looking for technique on line dancing. And I know World Dance Masters, Jenny's teaching waltz on Sunday and whatever, but I was thinking of going over from a teacher's point of view, not as heavy as a competitor or waltz as such as that, but just over technical ways to trick so you can look better. If you're interested in that, just text me, and I'm thinking of doing like 10 classes on the virtual, Rob Balla virtual site, just to go over for teachers, for dancers who want to just have a little bit of technique, just to make yourself look better, tips and whatever. And I know me now doing it, when I choreographed a lot of routines for a lot of champions, but I don't like the way I dance. So once you're used to that, I know the way to make you do it. So if you're interested in classes like that, I might put some on and just to see how they go. The choreography course is going very well, but we'll see how I might do the teacher course as well. And it will help you doing a full, make you feel better when you're on stage. Okay, first thing to do when you go on live is make sure everything works, which I did. But 3 minutes before I went live today, everything gone. So now we're just going along, and I'm up and down. So shut up, Fowler, and I'm going to get on with it. So point your face in the back, point your right out to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and flip. 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and look. Kick, coaster, cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Knee, out, in, out. Turn, out, in, out. And slide, and slide, and slide, and slide. And skate. Chassis to the side, rock, turn, round we go, point, and rock, and cross, and a flip. Step, twist, twist, twist. Coaster, step, kick, and hitch, and point, twist, and twist, and look. Kick, coaster, cross, and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Knee, out, in, out. Turn, turn, out, in, out. Slide 1, and 3, and 5, and 7, and skate, skate. Chassis to the side, rock, turn, back round to the front. Okay, the tag, when you do your switch and switch, you'll be facing 6 o'clock. It's about 3/4 of the way through the dance. You'll go switch, and then it's when you do your heel twist there, and you look down, the music will go up to the top. So you're doing that with your hands. So you're going. But when you get to it, it's over 4 counts. 1, 2, 3. On count 3, start getting ready to point that right toe out to the side. Face the back to start the dance again. 4, because it comes right in on the 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes? Okay, should we try that to some music? Now, taught it nice and slow. The beauty thing is, I won't knock it off obviously. I'll just save it so it's back on the site. You can go back over and learn it a few times. Now it's on my phone. I did have a pitch down on my other one. Now I'm doing it on here, I haven't got it. So, you're going to get it full smack. It's a funky one, so it's not top level speed. It's just nice and funky. So this is the correct speed, goes with the dance. If you're doing the choreography, you'll be able to go through it nice and enjoy. Okay, so let's try this. I'll do it to the music. Here we go.
AM to PM.
Fantastic, well done, well done. Let's try that again, have a rest.
We don't take that baby home, we talking and have some fun.
Okay, have a rest. Have a couple of minutes. And then what we'll do is we'll do all three dances together. We're going to do all three dances. We'll finish off with that AM to PM. And then I can go on and read your comments, I think. I have no idea what's happening, it's just live. The show must go on. So I have no idea if I'm on, working, if my text has come up. You wouldn't believe what I'm looking at now if you can't see it on the camera. So I'm not going to tell you. Okay, so we're going to do Hola, Hot Mama P, and then finish with AM to PM. Okay, Hola, Hot Mama P, AM to PM, finish, and then I'll either have, I am doing it for free anyway, so they can't really sack me, sort of. So it might be entertaining, or you might be reading something. It's alright, it's not bad. I can't tell Debbie, I know you just sent me a message, but I can't, if I press anything, it'll all go off. So I can't touch anything till 1/4 hour. So let's try it. Mambo forward on Hola. 7 and. Mambo forward, mambo back. Side and together, and 1, 2, 3 and 4 with a rock, chassis to the left and across shuffle, 1/4, shuffle on the left, touch right and left, and right and left and right. No tags and no restarts. I'm enjoying it anyway, so it's sort of live. You've got to get used to it. Over the last couple of weeks I've just been getting used to all the live stuff, and I thought I had sussed, and then today I still need some lessons. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do Hola, Hot Mama P, AM to PM. So boom, boom, boom. See if you can remember all three, and we should finish a couple of minutes before time. Okay, so let's try this. Hola. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, try. I just had to say, hola, hola, la. We should get acquainted like, oh my God. I don't speak your language, but in my mind, don't need no translation, just come right here.
And 5, 6, 7, and. Here we go. Let's try this.
Somebody hit the
Onto that
lights,
one.
so we can rock it day and night.
Okay, Hot Mama P. Just one, go over it. Okay, so this is going to be Vine to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bubbles rock. Side and a side and chassis with a half. Rumba box forward and a rumba box back. Back lock back. Coaster turn. Triple turn around. Mambo step. Coaster step. Step quarter cross. Triple turn side. Rock and side. Coaster step back. Step turn step. No tags, no restarts, a nice rock and rolly two-step. So here we go. I've got to be ready because when I play it, try it again. Here we go. Okay, let's try that again. 5, 6, 7. with AM to PM. Let's just knock that back.
Alright, right. I just had to say.
Okay, AM to PM. Let's try that. Okay, so let's do one wall, AM to PM. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and look. Kick, coaster, cross and cross. Kick, cross, unwind, out, out. Knee, out, in, out, turn. 7 and 8. Slide 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. And 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point, turn, and off we go. Remember, when you do the twist, 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 you go at the end. Okay, so here we go with the music. Thank you very much for tuning in today. remember, if you want to come and see me, I'm at Rob Fowler Virtual Classes. And if you want to get into that, it's paypal.me/Rob Fowler Dance. And it's €20 and it's everything included, legends, lessons, choreography. Next week I'm doing all the country stuff as well. I've got guests coming in and everything. It's €20 till the end of June. It's going to be a brilliant week. Next week I've got legends and then I've got some other events coming on later on. So it's well worth coming and having a look, even just for the choreography course. So I'll see you through the week. If not, I'll probably see you next week if I'm not sacked after today. Okie doke.
We should get acquainted like.
Definitely
Somebody
sacked
hit
after
the
today.
lights so we can rock it day and night. People getting down, that's right.